I slept, I got sleep. It was so good. So I ended up falling asleep literally right after I posted my community tab post. So I fell asleep around 8:30. I ended up sleeping until like around the time that Epps got home from work, which is like midnight. And then I got up, I ate some food, I took a shower, and I was like, oh my God, I don't think I'm going to be able to go back to sleep. And then I was like, you know what? I fucking have to, because if I don't, I'm just going to have another bad day. I'm just going to have another day where I'm grouchy and my psychosis feels like it's going to peak. So I forced myself to go back to sleep. According to my Fitbit, I fell asleep around 2:45 and I slept until 10:30. Bitch, I feel like a fucking whole new woman. I literally felt like I was being psychologically tortured yesterday. I felt like the world, the universe did not want me to sleep. Like, I'm not joking you. I would lay down and I would start falling asleep. I would start drifting off and then my phone would go off. And it would be like a phone call that I couldn't ignore. Like at one point I got a call from the secretary at the boys' school, which is not a call I could ever, even if I didn't have a type 1 diabetic, I'm not gonna ignore a phone call from my kids' school when they're both at school. You know, who knows? One of them could have been sick or something. But the nurse calls me and or not the nurse, the secretary calls me and she's like, the nurse isn't here and his blood sugar's 70 and I gave him peanut butter crackers an hour ago and I wanted to call you and ask permission to give him M&Ms. And I was like, girlfriend, you can give him M&Ms. There's a reason that he has like little fun-sized candies at school in case things like this happen. You can't get it up because ultimately type 1 diabetes does whatever it wants to. You can do everything right and it's going to do whatever the fuck it wants. So he has like an emergency stash of candy in case, you know, something like that happens. But I understand she was just trying to cover her ass. So I hang up the phone with her and I start to drift off and I get a phone call. And it's from the ultrasound place. We're calling you about scheduling a liver ultrasound. I was like, huh? I just had one. Yeah, but your doctor wants you to get another one in July. Mind you, it at the time was May 8th. May 8th. He wants you to get another one in July. I just thought we'd go ahead and schedule you. I was nice. Did I want to start sobbing on the phone? Did I want to start bawling my eyes out on the phone? Yes, but I was like, sure, as long as somebody's going to call me and remind me, because I will not remember. It's May. I will not remember an appointment in July. And she's like, absolutely. So I went ahead and I scheduled with her on the phone. And then my phone started blowing up with Facebook Marketplace messages. And that really agitated me because... by blowing up, like, listen, I always think things are one thing and then I say them out loud and they're not. Because I was like, man, so many people were messaging me. It was wild. It was 3 people. It was 3 people, but 2 of the 3 quit talking to me the minute that I said that I was not going to come to them. They had to go to me because they were like 30, 40 minutes away. And I was like, listen, my van is a screaming metal death trap. So you've got to meet me halfway or come to where I am, you know. So they just quit talking to me. But Epps ended up meeting a girl at a park and selling her a couple t-shirts. So I've been saving the money that I make from Facebook Marketplace. I've been putting it in a cookie jar just in case something happens, like just starting a little nest of a savings. Do I think it's going to get very big? No, because when you're poor, you can't really save money. But, you know, I'm trying. And, yeah. So that leads me into the next thing that I was going to say. So I had somebody leave a comment on one of either my posts or my videos. It was either Miss Megan or Glug Glugs that said that they had noticed that my Depop shop is down. It is. I don't know if it's going to be forever or just until I quit being angry with them. I don't know. The other night, like literally right after I had posted that video where I was talking about just how the third thing had happened and it kind of felt like the final straw. Sunday nights, Epps and I get ready to ship everything that had sold, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I was going through and I was screenshotting all of my shipping labels and everything. And Depop had a bug for a minute there where your shipping label is reversed. It has the person, your name as a delivery address and the person that bought it as the sender. So I messaged Depop about it and they said, well, the way that this is going to be solved is that you're going to pay for the shipping and then send us a copy of the receipt and we'll reimburse you. And it really made me angry. It really made me angry. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. For a company that is so large, you would think that you guys would be a little more on this than you are, because of course I was Googling how to fix this. I was all over Reddit, and apparently this was an issue that had been happening for a while. And I had just never ran into it until, you know, the other day. So I ended up removing all of my listings of things that hadn't sold yet. And I was like, I don't know, because I could put my account on vacation mode, but that only lasts for a week. I was just like, I feel like a fucking steamed vegetable. I'm so pissed right now. So I decided to, you know, get everything out that I had sold. I'm also waiting to get back the package that I had mailed out to the girl. And then I'm going to decide where to go from there, because I'm so fucking pissed off right now. I did open my Poshmark. I'm so confused by it. It moves so fast. There's so many bots and stuff that it's just, I don't like it as much as Depop is very simple. It's very like good for stupid people like me. It's really good if you're dumb and you don't know how to work things, because it's just like 3 buttons. But anyways, yeah. My Depop is down for the foreseeable future, and at least until I quit being pissed off at them, because yeah, that was ridiculous. And then they sent me an email this morning and they were like, hey, we fixed your shipping label. I already shipped it out. I already paid for the shipping. So I'm going to go inside and tell Epps to mail me a picture or text me a picture of the receipt so I can send it to them, because I wasn't dealing with it yesterday. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to bed. But when I mail them a picture of the receipt, they're supposed to fully reimburse me and then refund the girl for the shipping that she had paid for. But anyways, I do feel better today, and I think I'm going to go inside and roll Epps out. I am swinging wildly between I want to go to Goodwill and try to find some shorts or like shorter skirts, because it's like 58 degrees today, which is really nice. But it's supposed to get in the 80s starting tomorrow again. So I kind of need to go find some like weather appropriate pants and skirts, because I don't have any. And I'm going to lose my mind if I don't get any. I don't want to start cutting shit off. But if I get desperate enough, watch my ass. I am a fucking Appalachian. I will wear some jorts. Grabbing, there's like a little fucking pimple right there beside it, which is already pissing it off, you know. Mm-hmm. I can't get a hold of it. I cannot get a hold.
The screw base is like this, and this is right if you're the piercer.
Oh my god, it came right off when I turned it to the left.
That's what I was trying to... There we go. We'll get it, see?
This is going to be so gross.
Big brave dog.
This is gonna be so gross. Oh, all right. It's the mouth thing. You know? Mm-hmm. It's that it's in my mouth. I feel like this is gonna feel really gross coming out. It didn't feel like anything.
You got it.
Oh.
I figure it's been healed enough that it's not gonna...
It's been 3 months since I got it. Oh my god, that went right in.
Yeah.
Baby, is it nice and gaudy?
You got it?
Is it nice and gaudy?
Oh, it's perfect. I love it.
It looks like when I had my vertical labrae, though.
I love it. How's it feel?
It doesn't feel like anything.
Good. Perfect. See, you did it.
It took 20 minutes.
It only took.
I was supposed to get that jewelry in this jewelry in the mail yesterday, and I didn't, and it got marked as running late, so I just kind of accepted my fate of eventually having to get a refund. But it ended up coming in the mail today, and I'm happy that it did, because I got to vlog it. But also, how many fucking idiots does it take to change a lip ring? Apparently 2. And apparently 30 minutes, because it took me 10 minutes to get the bar out, because I kept twisting it to the right, and Epps was like, I think you switch it the opposite way because it's the one that you got pierced with. And the second that I tried that, after wrestling with it for so fucking long, it popped right off. But then it took it literally, I'm not exaggerating at all. It took 20 minutes to get this bottom ball on. I lost 2 of them in the process. Epps tried. I tried. We were taking turns. One of us would get tired, so the other one would try. It was hell. So this bitch is staying. She is staying put until she can't no more. So even though we wrestled with getting my lip ring in as long as we did end up going to Goodwill. We didn't get anything. They didn't have anything. It was fucking packed, and there was nothing. We looked at the furniture because I'm still trying to find a computer chair, and I looked at like the shorts and stuff, and they didn't have anything. Our Goodwill just fucking sucks. I think at this point we should just come to the fucking conclusion that my Goodwill sucks. But I got to tell you guys something. I don't like how I look. We're just gonna keep crouching over like this. The other night when I couldn't sleep, I ordered the same wig. A newer I love this wig, I do, but I wanted a new one. I bought the same wig, and I got it in the mail. It's basically what I'm trying to fucking say. It is insane to me how black this is inside, and then you go outside, and it's like Coraline blue. That's insane to me. It is blue-black, and it is truly fucking blue-black. I don't know if I want to cut the bangs on this one because it does have a little bit of lace I gotta cut off. I don't know if I want to cut the bangs or just push them to the side. I will say I have been, slouching over for a little while, and it's starting to hurt my back. So I don't know if I want to cut the bangs. I don't know. But I also think I'm gonna get annoyed as hell with them getting in my face all the time. I don't know. I kind of think I look cute with the little swoopy thing. See, this will get old to me. Having to push it out of my face will get very old to me. But also at the same time, this wig is so insanely soft. But then at the same time, I don't know if it's actually soft or if it just feels really, like, weirdly fucking soft by comparison of the wig that I've been wearing for, like, what, a couple of months now? Yeah, I can't do this. Don't worry, this is on my lap. Oh my God, they're crooked. Are they? No. My fucking eyelash glue. Look, my eyelash, it glued itself to my eyelid. I love that for me. Oh, it's been 3 minutes and it's already tangled. I'm so surprised. So this dress was bought for me years ago by somebody who would like beg to see me in something other than solid black. They bought it for me at Plato's Closet when we were shopping there one day, and like everything that I bought was fucking black. And they were like, why don't you try something? Anyways, they're like, why don't you try floral? I do wear floral sometimes, I think, don't I? Shit, I don't know. I just know that they were bitching that all I wear was solid black and band t-shirts. And they're no longer in my life. But for years, I wouldn't try it on. And I do mean years, because they bought this for me probably back in 2018. I wouldn't try it on and I wouldn't wear it because I was so pissy about it, spiteful. I just wouldn't try it on. And now I have it on, and I'm going to put on some tights, and I'm going to put on some boots, and I'm going to find a hat, and we're going to make it look cute. Yeah? It's from Old Navy, and it's years old, in case anybody is wondering. This definitely isn't available anymore. I've had it for years. I actually had it in a pile of stuff to list online. You can't see my shoes. I also can't see myself. Me, would I give up? Is it better here? Not really. Not really. My belly's so swollen. So I just took about an hour to redo my intro. I really don't know how that many people got deleted. I literally don't fucking know. I don't know. I am not doing very well mentally. And while I do believe in rest, I do support rest. I do think if you don't feel well, the best thing you can do is rest. I also believe in change. I believe if you want things to be different, you can't stand still and expect them to change. In order for things to change, they have to change. And trying, you got to try. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying. I couldn't even tell you what's wrong because I don't know. I think that PMS might be wrecking my life. My belly is so fucking swollen over the last couple of days. Like, honestly, I have on Spanx and tights, and it's like perfectly molded my loose skin into like, I could literally pass for 5 months pregnant right now. I, like, as somebody that has been pregnant multiple times, yeah, this is about what it looked like. I was like, if I was not so open about having my tubes tied and everything, I think that there would be rumors. I'm not. I'm just insanely fucking bloated right now. I don't know if it's PMS. I don't know if it's my medication. I don't know what it is, but I have an appointment to be seen to figure it out because I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. I have so many unread messages, unread comments, things like that across social media platforms that I'm just like, you look like a neglectful bitch. You look like you don't care. If my Instagram has been saying that I have been active, I have not been active. I do believe when you get on Facebook, it will say that you're also on Instagram. I've been getting on Facebook, checking Facebook Marketplace. Oh, I'm tired. So it's just one of those things where there's like a mental block with it, you know what I mean? But I'm trying, and I will continue to try because I can't move forward if I stand still, you know what I mean? And I am not the type of person, you know, some people take a week and rest, and then they pop up on the 7th or 8th day and they feel, well rested and renewed, and that's not me long term. You know what I mean? I am the type of person that no amount of rest is going to get rid of being mentally ill. You know, I am perpetually mentally exhausted. So it's not something that taking a vacation or taking a break from YouTube could fix for me. And honestly, YouTube gives me something to do that's for me. I am a wife, I am a mother, and doing things for other people is par for the course, but YouTube is something that I do for myself. It's something that I do for me, and it gives me something to do and something to look forward to, and I feel like I need it. I need it to keep me going for myself, not just for, my kids and for my husband and all that. It's for me. It is the one thing that I have in my life that I persist that is solely for me, But anyways, I'm starting to word vomit. I am. I will see you guys tomorrow. Boy. Also, my Zennies are supposed to be here tomorrow. Finally. Finally.